Hey guys, my friend Kid back again for some more Flash. I apologize for not at give my thoughts on Flash Tuesday. Usually I put it right up after I watch the episode, but I was doing another project, so I put it on hold and things like that. But I'm here to talk about this week's episode of Flash. This episode, was it bad? No, it wasn't bad, and I'm just gonna give like jolts of it. Not gonna give all the details. The basic thing is we get Barry wants to tell Patty his secret. The typical route of a superhero. You're getting close to this someone special and you don't want to keep secrets from them, so you want to tell her. And a lot of the team are telling them, like, she's smart, she'll figure it out. Eventually she's going to figure it out. And, a lot of them are like, yeah, good, tell her. It'd be great to add her to the team, you know. But Wells from Earth 2 is telling, don't tell her, you care about her, don't tell her because if you do, your enemies will come after, and Wells he's playing off that role because of the fact that, what happened in the last issue, the last episode, sorry. Uh, they also, the main gist business is about a lot of priceless artifacts and, priceless jewels and, um paintings are going missing, and it's being taken by this metahuman that Cisco's been keeping an eye on for a while, called the Turtle. And basically, what he is he's a guy that can basically slow down time. His metahuman powers, he could slow down time around him. So, and now we were kind of wondering if this was going to come up, and it's to the point also that if they can use him, they can use him against Doctor Zoom. So it becomes now a cat and mouse game of trying to catch this guy, catch the turtle, and Barry's still dealing with trying to deal with Patty. And then also we're getting more into how Joe and Iris are dealing with Wally, and we get more into, really, in a sense, why Wally really came to Central City. And I'm gonna spoil this for you guys. Yeah, he's a street racer. He does illegal street racing. That's how he's been paying. He's paying for, his the bills, and he's also paying for his mom's surgery. And he comes on Joe pretty hard, like, he's sarcastically saying under his lips, like, yeah, my dad, great detective. He most like saying he didn't even know I existed. And a little couple of cheap shots. I was like, Wally, come on, like, you know, he didn't know. Your mother didn't tell him. So why, and I was that point. Some points, I'm looking at. I wanted to punch Wally, like, you know, because as far as I'm concerned, with the way I looked at it, was like, I would even if he is my estranged father, I never seen him before. I still would show this man respect. I would never talk to my father in that way, And I just wanted to just punch him one time, like, dude, you mother, what the hell is your problem? And when Joe found out about it, he's still, Joe still being that caring father and be like, look, you don't have to do this. This is illegal. It is illegal. I can arrest you right now. And yeah, he's all like, yeah, well, I'm the man of the house. Where were you? And it just more of that, and the more I was just like, I just want to punch this dude now. I just want to punch him now. Just, because it's just like, disrespectful little punk. Like, I was literally saying that when I'm watching, disrespectful little punk. I'm like, ah. But other than that, that side story was pretty good. And then of course with the turtle, um, Patty gets kidnapped by him, and he's gonna torture her and things like that. I'm like, yo, this dude's kind of fucked up. Like, and it got more to the point where, of course, there's a little fight between Patty and Barry, and when Barry does save her. They pull the whole routine of the price of being a hero, and it seems like Patty is gonna leave. You're just like, personally, me, I was just like, oh man, like really, that's it, like, she just ends it with Barry, and it's that typical, you know, price of a hero. The price of a hero. And kind of sucked. It does suck. It really does for Barry. As for the turtle, I'm like, he just feels like plot convenience, another villain. Uh, just another villain of the week. Is meh. But what Wells does to him at the end, I was just like, yeah. Uh, so that was interesting as well. But next week will definitely be the return of Reverse Flash. I don't know how the fuck that's gonna go down. How the heck that's gonna go down? Probably, time travel. It is never easy with time travel. Never. So, that's pretty much my thoughts on this week's episode. It was good, like I said, but it's just like I was a little like, villain of the week. Here we go. But and other than that, but like I said, with Wally, I wanted to punch that dude, like just disrespectful little punk. I was like, he's just disrespectful. I'm like, I just want to punch this guy now. It's like, you know, it really was. And with Patty, I like the actress who was playing Patty too. I was like, don't tell me she's leaving the show. I was like, oh, I liked her, and I liked that they had Barry with a love interest that wasn't focused on Iris. In some way, we all know that Barry's destined to be with Iris, but it's good to see Patty here kind of filled that void of like, no more Iris, Iris. But if she's going, it is. Oh, there was also another plot that was going on, and it's about Jay, and Caitlin talking about getting his powers back because something bad has happened to Jay, and I'm not gonna ruin that one. That was like, I was like, oh no, 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 don't do that, don't do that. I won't spoil that one for you guys. But other than that, the rest of the stuff was pretty good. Um, but it's a good week. Yeah, yeah. But other than that, guys, you guys tell me what you thought about this week's episode of Flash. I apologize for not having Flash's pick. Usually I have his emblem, his pick on behind me, but I don't. I just forgot to put it up. But other than that, you guys take care. Peace, one love, stay tuned to the real guys. I'll catch you guys next time with another recap slash review. As always, go check out my friends' reviews as well, like Mr. J and Comic Uno and all those, and Brian, Kersey, and all those guys. They also review Flash and stuff like that just as much as I do. Check them out. You won't be disappointed. I promise. Take care, guys.